This is the last video in my series for the RanBB bed assembly. This is the fourth video in the playlist. Up at the top of the bed we have a catch which holds it in place. All the catch does at this end is stops the bed from just rocking slightly. It's not going to pull out, but it just stops it from thumping if you're going round a roundabout. It's just a little brass catch that just comes across and keeps the bed in place. And the bed can then fold downwards, and depending on what angle the van is sitting at, I can have the bed going all the way down to the base here, or I can use these two catches which go into the sides here, and then using a piece of CLC I can just put it on top of the catches, bring the bed down, and now the bed is level, and I can have these catches all the way up to this point here. So if my van is on a big slope, I can then... Do you want to go in your bed? Go on then. So if the van is on a big slope, I can actually have a level bed with the van being uphill quite a lot. Now some people have asked how to keep it in place when it's... Now to stop the bed from just going up of its own accord when it's up at a high height like this, I've got a boating catch down here at the bottom, and I have some string at the top which is connected to the bed. I can then bring the string down to the bottom and just lock the bed off. Now the bed won't go up of its own accord. Also, when I have it down here, I can lock it off. And then even if you are sleeping right on the back of the bed, it's not going to tip up because it's locked off against this catch here. Now I was away last weekend at Ironbridge, and the van was sloping downhill this way slightly as well. So having the bed with an adjustable headrest, I can then slope the bed up, which actually makes you feel like you're on a level bed. Now the springs that I've got in the RanBB bed, I've got 3 of them in there, and then I adjusted the tensioning nut until the bed was easy to put back up, but it would also come down and stay down when I put it down in place when it's horizontal. And all I've done for lining the bed is I got some VW headliner, and then I stuck it onto the ply, which just finishes the ply bed off nicely. And then underneath the bed we've got the bubble van heating system. So I've got a hot water tank just there, and I've got a cold water tank just here, and then it runs through my shower, so I have a shower at this end.